It's like, Daddy, you all over the internet right now. And I'm like, what you talking about? It's like, you, people think that you're Tupac and stuff, you know? And I'm like, just kind of like laughed it off, like, for real? Like, he's like, yes. He said, it's a lot of videos up right now. They just going through like detailed stuff, like what's in the group. Jurassic 5 is the group, but they started after Tupac died and stuff, and basically Tupac morphed into Akil the MC and all of these little theories and stuff of Charlie Tuna and being Yaki and all of these different things and stuff, you know. So it was funny to me and stuff, you know, but I mean, since, you know, the early 90s when Tupac came out, you know, people here and there would say, oh, you kind of look like Tupac a little bit here and there and stuff, you know. Not everybody and stuff, but, you know, so this is not far-fetched for me, for people to say that we resemble one another and stuff. We got the same type of eyebrows and, you know, in the eyes or whatnot and stuff, you know, and or whatnot and stuff. So I was like, you know, I just kind of like laughed it off and stuff. And then maybe like a day later, then my daughter came in and then she showed me a couple of other videos and stuff. And I'm like, are you serious and stuff? So I'm looking at the videos and I'm like, damn, like if I didn't know who I was, then I probably would believe this shit too and stuff. Because some of that shit look kind of convincing and stuff, as far as, you know, us splitting our face in half and stuff, and him on this side and then me on this side or whatnot and stuff, you know. But I know who the fuck I am, right? You know, my name is Akil. That's my Muslim name. I became that name in 1988, right? I go by the name of Akil, the MC, as a rapper in the group called Jurassic 5. But before then, my original government name is Dante Lamar Gibbons. I was born in South Central Los Angeles. I'm from 71st and Vermont, 1111 West 71st Street, South Central LA. I went to Catholic school, St. Raphael's. From there, I went to Normandy Avenue on Normandy and Vernon. Then I went to John Muir on Vermont in 59th. Then I went to Manual Arts High School. So let me tell y'all a story. At Manual Arts High School, I was the president of the Black Student Union and stuff, right? You know, that was around the time the Public Enemy was kicking and stuff, you know, so at that time and stuff, my homies and stuff. So, you know, we just like, oh, okay, that's cool and stuff, you know, didn't think nothing of it and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So the person came and stuff, and we met him, and the person's name was Tupac. It was Tupac Shakur. We didn't know who Tupac was at that time. Digital Underground wasn't even out then. So this is my first time meeting Tupac. This is my first time and only time meeting Tupac and stuff. It's 1989 in Los Angeles on the east side and stuff at the grassroots movement program and stuff. So really didn't think nothing about it. You know, he was tight and stuff, you know. We shook hands and, you know, met just for a second and stuff. But, you know, I didn't know who Tupac was. Tupac was not known in 1989 then and stuff. This is before he kicked off with Digital Underground and whatnot and stuff, you know. So a couple of years later then, you know, I'm like, oh, that's dude that we met at the grassroots movement program and whatnot and stuff, you know. A few years later after that and stuff, you know, when he was doing his thug life thing and stuff, this before death row, all that and stuff, you know, he was hanging out with some gang members in LA and stuff, you know. I want to say the Rolling 40 Crips and whatnot and stuff, you know. Shout out to Runner and stuff. I went to elementary with him and stuff, you know. But, you know, they formed their group Thug Life and whatnot and stuff, and was doing all that and stuff. So he was end up hanging out with the 40s or whatnot and stuff. And I had heard something in the streets that, you know, they tried to jump him or something. He got into it with them or something. Somewhere in Baldwin Hills, something happened. It was big ass scrap or fight or whatnot and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So one day I was going to traffic court in LA, and I was getting in the elevator with my partner Ching, and Tupac and Spice One is in the elevator, and they behind us and stuff. We get in and stuff, so they're talking, and they're talking about the actual incident with them getting into some people in LA or whatnot and stuff. So I'm kind of ear hustling and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's not my conversation, you know, and I'm just not gonna jump in a conversation and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm ear hustling and listening. I'm like, damn, you know, he like, man, you know, such and such, I know such and such, I know big such and such, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of these niggas, woo, 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 whatnot and stuff, you know. So I'm listening to him talk, and I'm like, I already know Tupac is not from LA. Tupac is from the Bay Area and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's things about LA that people that's not from LA always get into some shit in LA. It's always some person that's not from LA that end up getting into some shit and stuff, you know. So in my mind, I wanted to give him some advice, like, man, doesn't matter who you are, you can fucking get it in LA. It don't even matter who you know. These niggas is ruthless, you can fucking get it and stuff. It don't matter who you know and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to tell him that, but it wasn't my conversation and stuff, right? And I still think about it to this day, like, damn, I wonder could I have saved his life ultimately in the end? Because this would happen at the end of the day. He got into it with some niggas from Compton, and they shot him in Las Vegas and stuff, which is the ultimate thing and stuff. So my thing.
How's it going, my people? This is your boy Wired Up, and welcome to another episode of Wired Up TV. Hope you guys got your hands on the steering wheel and are keeping your eyes on the road. Let's get right into this, guys. Akil the MC. Welcome to another conspiracy theory talk. Akil the MC. Okay. Akil the MC. A lot of you guys know him by Akil from Jurassic 5. Some of you guys even think and go as far as saying he is Tupac. Okay? Now we're going to get into this. We're going to get into my opinion. And again, solely just my opinion. Okay? I know some of y'all believe this stuff. And I don't agree with it at all. Okay? At all. Go ahead right out the bat and say that. But I know some of you guys believe in this. So I guess I can respect kind of in a way it, whatever. But I just will never agree in this, man. Okay? But let's get right to it. Let's say Akil the MC is one of the founding members of Los Angeles hip-hop group Jurassic 5. And will be the boiler room on the 20th January 17th. It's gonna be there, I guess. Akil played a major part in contributing to Jurassic 5's success, contributing as an MC, song and chorus writer, producer, live show coordinator, DJ, and the group's active social butterfly. Akil was born and raised in LA where he was first introduced to the knowledge, rhythm, and understanding of the universal culture of hip-hop. Akil takes his musical talents and influences from his mother, who was a dancer, and father, who was a DJ and a record collector. Okay, so Akil the MC had music. He has music in his blood. Okay, in his blood. Now let's get down to where he was born, his real name, and a little bit of his background. So you guys know he was born in South Central LA, 71st Street in Vermont. His government name, the name he was born with, is Dante Lamar Gibbons. And he goes by the name of Akil the MC from the group Jurassic 5. You heard him speak. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Akil the MC, by the way. My honest opinion, y'all know it, I think it is the craziest theory that there ever lived. It seems like this fairy tale Disney Channel theory thing, movie stuff, that is just not physically possible. Straight up. Okay? Straight up. Tupac was born in New York. Akil the MC was born in South Central LA. Akil the MC went to school in California. Tupac went to school in New York, Baltimore, and I don't believe he went to school in California, but I can be mistaken, in Oakland. I doubt it. Now, the theory is that Tupac fakes his death, right? I've never heard none of them, whoever believed Tupac is Akil the MC, I've never heard none of them say why he faked his death. They just say he faked his death and he became Akil the MC. So Tupac Shakur, $1 million record salesman, famous and rich, had some court problems or whatever, but has been in prison before, didn't fake his death that time, was shot once already, didn't fake his death that time, and became another rapper. So he's gonna fake his death for no apparent reason, and then he's going to become a rapper again and just gonna change his name to Akil the MC. And he's still gonna be on TV, still gonna be on Interscope, still gonna be making videos and all that. Okay, that's what they believe. And then when I tell them that's retarded, why would he fake his death to become the exact same freaking thing when he was the end all be all, bro? It's Tupac, Death Row, the 90s, to be in a group called Jurassic 5. You know what I'm saying? He's doing the same thing. But then they say, the people that believe this, they say, wired up, duh. It's so he doesn't make it so obvious. You know what I mean? He don't want people to make it so obvious. You know, he just didn't want to make it obvious. So faking your death and coming back as a rapper, dealing with the same exact people you were dealing with before you faked your death, being on TV so the whole world can see you, and then you guys are saying it all over YouTube, and you're telling me that he's being discreet with it, that it's not obvious now? He's on TV and he's dealing with the same people. Jimmy Iovine, Interscope Records. He's on TV. And you know it. If he was being discreet, why would you know? Who told you? Who are you guys? It is the most fairy tale-ish, Disney Channel-ish conspiracy I have ever heard in my entire life. And I don't like to call many things this because I respect people's opinion, but this is dumb. Okay? Here's some pictures of Akil the MC, which you can look it up. Okay? Y'all theory makes no sense. It has so many holes for errors and fairy taleism that it makes just no sense. Okay? That's the only defense they got. So it's not, he didn't want to make it so obvious. So he goes on TV and, so he goes on TV. People make a bunch of videos about it. He goes on TV. He goes back in the industry. He goes back to Interscope, but he doesn't want to make it obvious. So he goes back to the people that know him and saw him every day, that know the way he moves, know the way he smells, knows the way he talks. Right? But yeah, that is dumb. I'm sorry. I know everybody has the right to their own opinion. I know we preach that, but man, I'm not about it with that one. You know what I'm saying? I understand an excuse when somebody can say an excuse or something, but if you don't have no concrete evidence or proof to back up what you believe in, then you need to really go back and do your homework. Stop being a follower and do your homework, man. You feel me? Stop thinking because they were this, they were that they're better. No, do your homework, bro. Okay? By the way, I think Akil the MC is a lot shorter than Tupac was, right? It looks like he's shorter than Tupac. from my perception. Um, just by looking at pictures, I'm saying right now. Okay. Now I asked the man himself, Akil the MC. Okay. I asked the man himself. We know how tall Tupac was. We got births, we got death certificates, we have driver's license. Okay. We have people's whatever their word. I'm gonna get the exact height from the man himself, Akil the MC, and let y'all know. But yeah, to me, he seems a little shorter than Pac. Pac seems around 5'10", 5'9" and a half, 5'9". Akil to me seems like, 5'5". You know what I'm saying? Maybe 5'6", which is not too short, but he's shorter. But yeah, okay, you can see him right there. I mean, these pictures are from the 80s. Clearly not Tupac Shakur. He is his own man. I think saying he's Tupac Shakur, even though it's a great compliment, because Tupac is a legend. #1 rapper in the game. Okay? Everybody that comes in this young rap game as a youngster, Tupac was their inspiration, so it's all good. And I agree. Akil the MC got flows. He not only got flows, he got talent when it comes to producing, I believe, and lyrical attacking. He's just an all-around talented artist. But I think it takes away from his own career, things he's done as his own man, comparing him too much to Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Because Akil the MC is his own man, and he set his own plateau. People want to be like Akil the MC. Akil the MC, I don't think wants to be like nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just by talking to him a little bit, I didn't have no full-on fledged conversation, but a few messages back and forth. He seems like he's an all around solid cat that doesn't want to be involved in a lot of this stuff. With all respect. But again, that is just my solo opinion. I'm not speaking for anybody else. I'm not speaking for Akil the MC. That's just my opinion, what I got. You know what I'm saying? But, he's came out and said it, that he's not Tupac. He says, I know who the fuck I am. I'm my own man. Flat out, plain and simple, man. I'm from South Central LA. And he was proud of it. Okay? And I'm almost 100% sure if you're an Akil the MC fan saying he's Tupac, it's offensive because nobody wants to be known as the guy from the conspiracies, the guy that everybody thinks is Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. So, big shout out to Akil the MC. He is Akil the MC, and he has set his own bar and his own standards, man. People want to be like Akil. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want to be like somebody that's rap for Interscope? Feel me? Making that money. Coming out the hardship of South Central LA. So big shout out to Akil the MC. Akil the MC. You know what I'm saying? For kicking up them classics. And you know what I'm saying? Being real with it, man. That's just my opinion. Y'all gonna believe what y'all gonna believe. I don't mean no disrespect to what any of you believe. I just think that sometimes conspiracies may go too far. On this one, the verdict is I don't believe. There's not enough to make me believe. So that's the verdict on this one, guys. Akil the MC is Tupac conspiracy. I knock it. It ain't real. Stop it. Stop it. Give Akil the MC his credit, man, because he's lit. He deserved that shit. Straight up Interscope Jurassic 5 rap match. Akil the MC lit, bro. Straight up. Akil the MC, man. Big shout out. Much respect. Much love. Wish you a million years of peace and harmony and love and success to all of you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and say this is cheesy. It's mac and cheese, man. This is not real. I don't believe it. I don't buy it for 100 million reasons, man. Okay? It's cheesy. Cut it out, y'all. Stop it. Okay? Akil the MC has carved his own path, man. He's a legend in his own right. people want to be Akil the MC. Akil the MC don't want to be Tupac. I don't buy it. Okay, it is an uneducated way of thinking. It has no backbone. They haven't even figured out why Tupac faked his death. There's nothing on this. Okay? Stop it. It's cheesy. It makes your community, if you do believe in this, look like a bunch of little boys, little kids. Alright? Stop it flat out. It's cheesy. It's mac and cheese. Cut it out. Y'all keep doing your thing. I do respect y'all opinion, but this is just my opinion. Alright? So y'all need to respect mine too. With that being said, guys, keep your hands on that steering wheel, my people, and always stay wired up. Talk to you guys very soon. God bless all you guys and your families. And like Smokey said, peace out.